Everyone, here I am, Commissioner Gordon. Week one's in the books. Interesting week. Some stuff to get into. Some business first though. League dues. I think there's 6 or 7 people who haven't paid them yet. So whenever you get the chance, go ahead and get that in. Not a huge deal, but no rush. The winners this week, Ryan and Fred with some comeback victories. Good stuff. I mean, you like to see the blind squirrel find the nut every once in a while. I mean, God knows they probably won't win again for the rest of the season. Carlos Hyde had himself a nice game. Um, you know, then everything else that was supposed to happen happened. I thumped Sean. I should have beat him by 100. I beat him by like 20, I think. But no big deal. My dad, Des Bryant, got hit with a big injury, so that's gonna be tough. Don't know how he's gonna recover. But Matt trounced him otherwise. But yeah. So anyways, a couple things. First of all, I want to give another shout out to my boy Matt Fortuna for absolutely hitting the nail on the head with Teddy Bridgewater and the Vikings defense. I mean, you said he's going to be a top 14 at his worst. I mean, you couldn't be more right. I mean, he carved up that Vikings secondary to the tune of 230 yards. 230. I mean, if he's not in the Hall of Fame by the end of the year, if they put him in early, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the guy he's unreal. He's awesome. I mean, 24.6 QBR. I mean, come on. Those are MVP numbers. I mean, year in, year out. And that Vikings secondary. Oh my God. They shut down those 49ers like I have never seen. I mean, Carlos Hyde, 100 yards rushing in the first half. Come on. If that's not an absolute lockdown, maximum security prison, I don't know what is. I mean, actually, Vikings are my early pick for the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't see how anyone can beat them with Bridgewater at the helm and that secondary and their defense just crushing people. I mean, they're going to be good. They look great. Awesome. Very, very good showing by the Vikings. So, what else do we have? Oh, yeah. This collusion talk about my Stafford Roethlisberger trade. I just want to run a few statistics by you guys, because I know you guys are sports fans. You love statistics. So here we go. Stafford, for his career, average fantasy points per season, 21.75. For you guys who aren't that good at math, that's 21.75. 21. Ben Roethlisberger, 19.7. 2 entire points higher, Stafford, throughout his career. Okay? Stafford's best season, 2011. 26 fantasy points per game with 5,000 yards, which Roethlisberger has never done. I repeat, never done. But yet Roethlisberger is a QB1, while Stafford's a middling QB2-1. No, it's just, when you put the numbers up here, it's how it is, Roethlisberger's never averaged over 24 fantasy points a game. Never. But hey, I'll let the talking heads do their thing, and I'll keep acquiring players through my trades, and I'll win the league, It's not always good that the commissioner wins, but in this instance, I think I'm going to really take it to the league and just put you guys on notice, take it across town, and yeah. So that's it. That's all I got. Oh, one last thing. So as I'm watching my Lions in San Diego, I'm watching them choke away the game, like usual. It wasn't a surprise to me, I'm watching them choke away the game. I look up to the sky, and I think it's God speaking to me. But who is it? It's Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater is coming down from above to give me advice. And who's behind him? It's my boy Matt Fortuna. He's with Teddy Bridgewater, and they are giving me advice for the fantasy season. I mean, it was a great experience. It's great stuff. But anyways, there we are. Look forward to talking to you guys next week. Probably more BS collusion, insinuations and stuff like that. But hey, like I said, no big deal. Commissioner out. See you guys next week.